Where there is light, you will often hear it said, there is no darkness. Even we say that to you. But what you most remember is that darkness is always a matter of degrees. And where there is pure light, there is no darkness. But where there is pure light, there is no existence of individuality. Where there is created existence, where there exists that which is separate, there must in the light always be, no matter how bright, shadows. And those shadows are the balance and the counterbalance. For it is necessary that if there be existence, that there be shadows. For light is a force that creates, and the very creation that it makes must be the shadows. And if you would wish to think of it this way, the physical world is actually the shadow that reflects the light to create some of that which you would call shadows. So, if you are to look beyond and say, why do some think that finding divinity means the dissolution of the being? And why do some say that finding divinity leads to immortality? We would tell you that in the light, the most that can be achieved is the shadows of immortality, unless you would seek dissolution into the primordial beginnings. And from there, all again be recreated. So you would say, some teach of a heaven and a hell. Some teach of an eternal afterlife. Some teach of a dissolution of the being. Some teach of incarnation after incarnation. Is there one who is right and is there one who is wrong? Cannot all of these things coexist as they do? And looking to these things, you think that you have to live a certain life to achieve them, and the selfish would even say, I'll do what's right. Should All of those I love be damned. I'll do what's right and make it to the kingdom of heaven. Well, that's the very selfishness of which most hells would be made. We ask you this, when you think of tomorrow, why do you absolve yourself of today? True religion, all true religion is love. All true religion happens in the here and the now. Hear us, the divine is within. The kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of God, the divine is inside of you, within. If it is within, you carry it around, just as you carry around every hell. The divine flows through you. But if you open the gates of hell, that also flows through you. The key is love, not lust, not the thing some people want to call love. Actual love, active, outgoing love. It is something that you have for yourself, for all of creation to which you are attached. For the earth, for the stars, for the grass. When love flows through you, you recognize that you are a part of all things and that all things are a part of you, an extension of your very essence and being. When you say you love God, that must mean that you love the planet upon which you live. That means that you must also love the creatures upon the planet, including that one that many of you consider most vile, humanity. Yes, you must live and love your fellow human beings. And guess what? You are a human. You must love yourself. That is a tall order to many of you. But if you would know God, you must love your neighbor and you must love yourself. And that love must then extend to all of creation. Religion is love, God is love. And therein you find heaven. Today, tomorrow, and always. Therein you find divinity. Today, tomorrow, and always. Love, for that is your communion with God. We leave you with blessings and with peace. Peace be with each of you.